Come on in and... Look, Zack, did you figure out a way to get me out of this?
Yeah, you could get a job.
Is you crazy?
Listen to Zack, man. He's trying to bail you out. You've already lost your money, but you can still work.
Look, come back to the law office. You can work your way back up.
Oh, no, I just can't wait for things to happen anymore.
Look, work is your only option, unless you can find a new key to success.
All right. Yeah. Well, this is the age of computers, right? And high technology. I'm gonna track down the best computer to get me the answer. Yo, brother, you ready? Let's hit it. Come on. All right. Let's see what we got here.
Achtung! Careful, careful. The MTV 345 is very powerful, but it is very, very fragile. Careful.
It's impressive, man.
This baby can solve world problems, change molecular structures, design whole cities, and even do windows.
Hold up. Why do I keep seeing your face around here, huh? Who you supposed to be, anyway?
Don't you know? I am they.
They?
Yeah. As in, they all have the jobs they want. They all get the women they want. They, you know, all of them. The people you think are better than you. The people with all the answers, yeah?
And you're them?
Yeah, in this fantasy. Yeah.
So I guess you're gonna give me a lecture then, huh?
Why would I do that? I am a scientist.
You mean you don't think I caused all my own problems?
Did you? Well, what do you think? Hmm?
Just forget about that, all right? I want to ask your computer a question.
That can be arranged.
I want to know what is the key to success.
That's what you want?
Yeah,
To
come
know
on.
the key to success?
Do something, yeah.
Yeah, all right. Here goes.
Come on.
We have a success key on this keypad somewhere. Let me see. Let me try this one. 9. How about this one? Oh, come on, meine Liebchen. Speak to me, Schatzi. Kommen Sie hier.
What's wrong?
I don't know. I know nothing.
What's wrong with it?
I know nothing. I know
Come
nothing.
on, work.
Sometimes if I think to poopsick.
What is the key to success?
Kopf wie Fuß ein Lieder eingestellt.
Key to success is...
What is it?
The key to success is...
Come on, work. What's the key to success?
Success is...
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
What'd you find out?
Not much. I talked to Courtney, but she's on another case. She's gonna stop by here on her way back to the station.
When will that be?
Don't have any idea.
Look, I'm sure Reuben's fine. If somebody else had his watch, it's probably because he pawned it.
Look, they went over that whole area where the guy was picked up. They didn't see any sign of Reuben.
He was real proud of that watch, Ronnie. I don't think he would have pawned it.
Yeah, besides being very expensive, it was from you.
Well, if he wouldn't sell it, then he definitely wouldn't give it up without a fight.
Which means he could be hurt. And it's all my fault.
How is this your fault, Tess?
I forced him to meet my mother. I didn't stand up for him when she treated him like dirt, and then I got angry that things didn't go well. I did this.
Oh, come on now, stop. Don't blame yourself for this.
Well, who else is there to blame? Look, if anything's happened to Reuben, I'll never be able to forgive myself.
Fanny.
Luke, I wanted to thank you for the gorgeous flowers. When I saw them, I knew they were from you.
Well, they were supposed to make you feel better, did they?
Well, they must have. I feel a lot better about everything.
Good. Doing a little shopping for yourself?
Yes.
Well, let's see. This is beautiful. I mean, it's really elegant, just like you. Mitch is a lucky man.
Actually, I'm not sure I'm going to buy this.
Well, I'm glad things are working out for you and Mitch. I know that's what you want.
So what are you doing here? I mean, this is the last place in the world I'd expect to find you.
Yeah, well, I stopped by to pick something up for Iris, ease my conscience.
Oh, about what?
Well, I've been neglecting her lately, and I thought I'd kind of smooth over the waters. You know.
Yeah, I know. I think that's very romantic. It's very thoughtful of you.
Fanny,
You know, just before you saw me, I was looking for a salesperson. You know what that's like. I mean, when you want one, you can never find one.
yeah, it's like cops, I guess, huh?
Cops?
Yeah, cops. Well, I guess I'd better be going. I'll see you again soon.
Hi, may I come in? I have a proposal for you and Mitch.
Oh, I bet you do.
Yes, I want you to do a series of travel articles for me on the most romantic places in the world. I thought Mitch could photograph them and you could do the accompanying article.
Really?
Yes. You know, you could explain why these places are so marvelous, how they inspire young lovers, all that sort of thing. It would be a regular feature.
Which would mean that Mitch and I would have to travel a lot together.
Well, yes, at least once a month.
I see.
Oh, but you'd be traveling first class all the way. Sophisticate would pick up all the expenses. What do you think?
Oh, Iris, Iris. You pull out all the stops, don't you?
Well, when it comes to Sophisticate, I spare no expenses.
No, that's not exactly what I mean. What I mean is that you would engineer all of this just to push Mitch and me together.
Well, I did hear that you were having a few tiny problems.
And you, of course, have your own reasons for wanting my marriage to stay intact.
Look, let's put our cards on the table, shall we?
By all means.
In spite of our differences, I think we both want the same thing, for your marriage to work. You see, Lucas and I we're very close to making a serious commitment, and quite frankly, the only thing standing in our way is you.
And if I were free...
Then I think he'd want to explore his feelings for you.
Iris, if Lucas hasn't married you yet, believe me, it's not because of me.
Let's face it, Felicia. He never did get over you. And even though we pretend it's not true, it's obvious that that's the case. I think if he thought that he could get close to you, he'd hang on in there forever. I don't think he'd really make a go of his own life, and I don't think you'd want that, would you?
No, I wouldn't want that.
Especially as I do believe you're in love with Mitch.
I am going to work things out with Mitch.
I hope you mean that. Because I intend to marry Lucas.
The man claims that Reuben paid him for the watch.
Yeah, well, what else is he gonna say?
Well, he said Reuben wanted the cash to get out of town.
You think he's telling the truth?
I don't.
No. This guy is a two-bit thug. I mean, he has a sheet about 6 feet long. But we cannot prove that he stole the watch, and I can't hold him on priors.
So what? The investigation is over?
No. But we don't have much to go on now.
Well, I guess if he was really down on everyone, he might have sold the watch I gave him.
No, I know Reuben. He loves a good scene too much to leave town without saying goodbye.
Well, he left town without saying goodbye to anyone when he ran off to New York. But I hope you're right.
I know I'm right, and we've got to find him.